In this video, we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to bake. No, I didn't say make. Bake with the B. You'll see. I'm Rick, and this shut the heck up, you stinking roosters. For your sanity. This is the shack. Hey everybody, welcome. Hey, if you're new to the channel and first time stopping by, thank you so much for taking some of your time out to view. Always ask that you would consider subscribing. If you do, ring ding ding that bell down there so you're notified when the videos do come out. Also, I'd like to ask you to hit the like and the share button because it definitely helps out the channel. In this video, I'm just going to open up a little bit more to you. I'm going to invite you into my personal life. Something I decided I'm going to do this year a little bit at a time. Unfortunately, I was left alone as a child, so I had to fend for myself. I did get in trouble, but I also learned how to cook. Had to cook to be able to eat before I went to school. And sometimes I had to cook my own dinner, but because of that, I gained a big interest in cooking. And I don't mean meals. I am a treat-aholic. My grandmother used to make 2 or 3 pounds of cookies, fudge, divinity, all this stuff. Every year, ship it out from Missouri to us. And that was like the pinnacle of Christmas. I couldn't wait to get that. The heck with the presents, I wanted the treats. So one thing I love to do is I love to bake. Treats, pies, cakes, cookies. I didn't get to try this year. Unfortunately, I got busy. It sucks. I didn't even get to make any Christmas cookies. So I am still going to do that because I want to try the royal icing. I want to be able to do some interesting decorations other than just taking a spoon, slapping frosting on a cookie, and there you go. I want to try a little more artistic looking cookies. I don't know how it'll come out. I'm not artistic. So I'm going to bring you along with me, and I'm going to go bake my third carrot cake. I've got 4 recipes, and I will link everything below in the description of the 4 recipes I got. 2 of them I've tried. First one was good, but wasn't my favorite. The second one was really good. I really liked the frosting. So this one is basically the motherlode carrot cake. It's got everything. So I'm going to show you exactly what's going in. This is everything. When I bake, I get everything set up, so all I have to do is pour in as I mix. So everything's prepped and ready. This, again, this is the motherlode. It's got a lot of everything. 6 cups of carrots, shredded carrots, 1 cup raisins, 1 cup brown sugar, 1.5 cups of granulated white sugar, 4 eggs, 1 cup walnuts, 1 cup pineapple crushed drained, 3 cups flour. I use organic flour. It doesn't say, but that's just something that I use. And 1 cup vegetable oil. In this one, I have 3 teaspoons ground cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. So I get everything prepped and ready. All I got to do is pour it in the mixer and start mixing. That looks good. Now it says to mix this, let it set for an hour, then add the raisins. So I think you do that because this will soak into the carrots, making this very, very sweet. I've never done this before on a carrot cake. This is the first time I've mixed this in with the carrots and let it set. So I'm gonna let this set for an hour and be right back. I have my oven preheated, ready to go at 350. I have my 2 9-inch baking pans. What I do is I use a paper towel, I wipe the inside with butter, and then I coat it with flour. For my birthday present last year, December 2019, yeah, my birthday is in December, I got a very good deal, and I decided I got tired of using the little electric mixer. I went from this hand mixer to a KitchenAid Pro 600 bowl lift, or lifts up and down. I absolutely love this mixer. It makes cooking a pleasure. It was okay with this, it just took some time. So that's my upgrade. I went from this to that. This was an old Hamilton Beach 5-speed hand mixer. Take this off. I have my 6-quart bowl. I have the whisk mixer in here attached ready. So let's start adding the ingredients. Now that's set for about an hour now. Ooh, look how moist that is. Yeah. Wow. But those carrots are nice and sweet. Now I get to add in the raisins. I don't think it's gonna, I don't know. I thought the brown sugar would, I guess maybe just caramelize it. I don't know. I said I've never done a carrot cake where I mix the brown sugar in with the carrots and just let it set. So this is something different. All right. Well, now that that's done, let's start our baking. We'll cover this up till I'm ready to pour it in. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to beat in the eggs. It says beat them into light. Everything I'm doing in this recipe, I've never done it with the other recipes yet, so this is completely different. Let that beat for about a minute. I move the camera so you get a better view of what's going on as I do this. Now I got to gradually add in the sugar. Add in the oil. You're not going to believe this. I'm out of vanilla extract. I gotta run to the store and get vanilla extract right now. 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Add in the pineapple. Now, stir in all the dry ingredients. Make sure all the sides are done. Make sure it's all off there. Making sure I want it all smooth. Make sure all the lumps are out of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that.
Stir in the walnuts. I think I'm gonna have to do this different like this. I'm pouring a little bit of this at a time. I'll put the rest of this in here. pour this in equally. I love this handle.
Hold it. Oh, yeah.
In 35 minutes. Dang, look at that. See how that looks. Yeah, it's still very wet. Oh yeah, real wet. We'll give it another, it says 45 to 50, this is 35, so I'll give it 10 more minutes. About 45 minutes. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good there. Oh yeah. I'll let these cool. A little bit later, we'll make the frosting. Yeah, it's midnight, so it's late. But I gotta get this cake finished. We had to go do some errands, and we got some dinner and getting everything prepped and ready. Had to call family and stuff for my cousins coming up from Texas. My grandmother's birthday is in February, but they're coming out now in January. And we're going to do a little pre-celebration. My grandmother is going to be 100 years old, so that's what this carrot cake is for her birthday. Cake's done. It's cool. It's sitting in there. A little late, but I got to get this done, so I'm going to go ahead and make the frosting for it. The unsalted butter, cream cheese has been out for about an hour, so it's soft. It's ready. So the first thing we're going to do is going to combine the sour cream and the butter. Our unsalted butter. I tell you, I bought this after Christmas, or I guess it's after New Year's actually. I went to the store, they were still out of butter. There was nothing. I think Walmart had a couple of bins of regular salt. Everything was salted, no unsalted salt. The only unsalted was this brand from Ireland. So it's the only one I could get. This is Kerrygold, pure Irish butter. How fitting, because I am Scot-Irish, so it's good for the wee people. Plug it in. Always make sure it's off. I can raise it. Let that kind of mix a little bit. See, I let that run for about a minute. It really whipped it quite well. But you want to make sure it's creamy, lump-free. So I'm going to do one more time and get this all out of here. Scrape the sides. I want to make sure this is blended well. There. Right down there. There. Cool. I'm just going to start it slow, just so it doesn't get into it. One teaspoon of vanilla extract. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Okay, I'm going to scrape that one more time, and I'm going to start adding in 4 cups of powdered sugar. Sometimes I think I over blend things, but I just got this weird thing. I want to make sure it's all mixed properly. I got powdered sugar ready to go in, so let's start this up. One cup. Okay, add another cup. So, good time to scrape the sides real quick. Make sure this gets in there and starts mixing. 3, one more. One more scrape. Oh yeah, I like the way that looks. I think that's it. Okay. One good thing about doing this late at night, I get to do all the cleanup. Missed a job. Someone's got to do it. I hope it doesn't keep me awake with all the sugar. Oh damn, look at all that. Man, I tell you, this stuff in Ritz cracker, it's good. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finish cleaning these up, and then we're gonna this is good stuff, man. Then we're gonna attempt to put the frosting on the cake. I'm no cake decorator. I just slap it on. Hopefully it's okay. Man, that's good. So, let's stop a little frosting. I'm just going to go around and make sure this is off the side. Should be, there you go. And I just like pry it a little bit. It seems to help release it. There it goes. So now, oh yeah, that's a good cake. Oh, it's nice and moist too. Boy, that's really nice. Hope that's centered, because that's where she's going to stay. So this will be 2 10-inch. I only have 2 9-inch. So that's okay. A little thick, but a lot of frosting. Okay. on the sides here. So that is the end product. Again, I'm not a cake decorator, but I just like frosting. So it is what it is. Oh, it fits. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Great. Happy birthday to you.
Blow your candles out. Wish me another 100. Blow your candles out. Blow your candles out. Blow the candles.
You can do it.
Woo!
Come on. Two.
Woo!
And 3.
Yay!
Oh, because you grabbed it.
Your body feels like that, I bet you $100 you're going to end up with the fibromyalgia diagnosis.
No.
So is that carrot cake good, Grandma?
My what?
Is the carrot cake good?
I have arthritis in my neck.
Super.
Perfect. That's all that matters.
Mouth, though.
I already have it. It's from jacking up my shoulder from such a young age. When we were in that bad car accident, the
All right.
little Honda versus the 16-seater van.
I just need a consensus. Is the carrot cake okay or not?
Yes. As it was, and then.
Yay!
I love my grandmother. She's just a fantastic person. And believe it or not, 100 years old and doesn't take any, I mean zero medication. She is so healthy, it is unbelievable. Just have good genes. Bless her heart. Thank you so much for watching. Always take time out for family. We don't always have to build it. Sometimes we just have to bake it. See you next video.